Hello. I'm so excited. Akagi collab. It's finally here. I'm wondering. Oh, that's right. We got the rerun skins and the new ones. Okay. Let's see. Washizu? What a battle of... What's the difference? I actually don't know. I assume this is washizu mahjong, but... Battle of Darkness. I guess I can just look this up. I was like, I could open it, but... Battle of Darkness. This is washizu. It's like you can flip tiles or something. Battle of Darkness during the collab. Conceal. Pay 1k to conceal the tile. Can't be called or loaned unless revealed. Pay 2k to reveal a tile. Can be used when a player conceals, and then you flip the conceal, allowing the tile to be called or loaned as normal. When multiple players opt to reveal, only the player closest in turn order pays, as with Atamahane, head bump. Lock costs 4,000, can be used after a player reveals your tile, permanently concealing it so it can't be revealed again. Costs for all three actions are treated like Riichi bets. The first player to win gets all the payments. Oh, okay, so anytime you decide to do this, you're throwing it in the pot, basically. Kind of like free parking on Monopoly. Atamahane is applied. At the end of the game, first takes all unclaimed Riichi bets. Oh, in addition, both Nagashi Mangan and Furiten are only determined by visible discards. That's really interesting. Furiten more so. Nagashi Mangan's pretty edge case, but being able to kind of get yourself... I mean, you'd have to kind of predict getting out of or discarding something that is Furiten. Cool. Alright, well, hopefully if we can... I'd love to play some washizu mahjong friendlies. Actually, I think Battle of Darkness also seems really cool. I think both of these have a lot of, honestly, maybe Battle of Darkness more so. It seems to have more, agency, which I generally always like. Alright. Oh, wait, I might have to read. Alright, I actually got a little spooked by that. Audio quality is too good. A dark corner, unreachable to the surface world. Oh, I'm so happy we're gonna get this background. That's so cool. Yes! Where monsters and demons hid in the darkness. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna treat this like a visual novel. Let's just have it be a visual novel playthrough. I do the akagi narrator voice. Oh, I guess it doesn't translate that well to English, but... Genius was born from that same darkness after a rainy night. The old rainy night. Pursuit of victory and so-called perfection on a rainy night that resembled the day he came into the world. The genius walked into the mansion of the madman. The demons met, and so began the night that would soon become a legend, and also 10 years of manga. Oh, I wasn't expecting voice lines. That hurts. Nanny? When he's a senior, he said, Unks doesn't still got it. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh, we're getting... Is this why we have... Is this why we have the art with Wanzuro and Ishihime? They're gonna be, of course. What did I expect? They gotta. It's the quickest way to wake up this useless old man. You know what? This is how I feel waking up in the morning. Useless old man. Mada watenai. This isn't this what he said? It's not over yet. Can you get to 10 discards? So much aura. Dareda. Who's that? Oh my god. Yeah. His finger twitched a little. It looks like the young man is speaking the truth. Yeah. No. Warine. Dora-chan. Maybe the case. Okay, nice. Can we get some visuals here? Kind of too much. Who the hell has the audacity? Beat it insolent loud. Who gave you permission to step on my head? Look who finally decided to wake up. Washizu. Akagi, get down, you bastard. Who allowed you to stand above me? Yeah, that sounds like Washizu to me. There they are. Sorry, why is he standing on the table? It has to be aura farming at every possible moment. Sorry for stepping on your table, my friends. He's so polite. He's never this polite. Oh, these voice lines are great. You did apologize to me first. By the way, what in the world is this place? Since when did my mansion become such a pathetic shrine? Yeah. Pathetic. Yeah. How rude. One moment you barge into the living room and the next you're insulting the place. Yeah. Fine, these trivial matters are not important. Come, Akagi. The winner has yet to be decided. Yeah, we know. The longest, most tragic event in human history. I still don't know what's going on, but these things are certainly not important. Let's continue Washizu until one of us goes down. Yeah, okay. Isekai'd into another world instantly back at each other's throats. That sounds about right. Where did my subordinate in that dumb comp go? Fine, it's just between you and me anyway. Doesn't matter who my partner is. Hey, cat demon. You got a mahjong table here. You calling a cat demon? Never mind the dog. I'm an actual god, alright? Yeah. Very convincing. And that sushi looks kind of good. Korea. Hey, that's my line. Woof. Kamiga. What a joke. No matter what god you are, you're still merely my servant. My slave. So. I agree. There's no way such a cute god. Damn. No way such a cute god would appear before you. The only god that will stand before you is the Grim Reaper. Yeah, alright. Ah, what a joke. If anyone's going to meet the Grim Reaper, it's you, Akagi. Quick. Better find me a mahjong table or I'll do it myself. He's gonna beat you over the head with his cane. Yeah. What a capricious old man. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Completely fair and reasonable assertion, I think. Also, yeah, the same goes for that young man. Stepping on someone's head as soon as they meet. I mean, it's kind of deserved for Washizu, to be honest, but it's going a little far now. How much he may hate the old man. Oh, so Washizu is allowed to murder like five people, but stepping on his head's too much. Yeah, alright. What should we do, Wanjiro? They're getting away. Yeah. Yare yare. We follow them, of course. Since when does a host let his guests run around as they please? Let's chase them or we'll lose them for real. Alright, these two mahjong freaks. The legendary knight descends once more. Test your wits in 2 limited time game modes, clairvoyance and darkness. Yeah. There's more. Okay. See through the illusions. 3 out of every 4 identical tiles are completely transparent and visible. High stakes game of deception. This one looks really, really. I mean, I love washizu mahjong, of course, but this one looks really interesting. Complete missions. Good story. Yeah. Got it. Alright, let's just take a peek here. Yeah. Alright, got all the... So what do these get you? Alright, collab art. Oh, and the other one is the other collab art is the final. Do we get any polls? That's... Oh, that was just one check. That was like the checkpoint thing. Okay. I was like, no way. Alright, 1. Oh, and then here's the... Okay, this is what I'm gunning for, to be honest. This is so sweet. Oh, and the art is up there on the left. I didn't see that. Awesome. Some like a hot pot place. Trying to read this as if it's Chinese. Yeah, this is really cute. I'm a fan. And there's like the One Piece sign over here. Fun. Oh. What is this? Or is this just like... Wait, is this the click effect? Oh, that's fun. I like that. I didn't even notice. I thought it was just... Okay, 2 pulls. It's not bad. Maybe I should... Wait, I was like, maybe I could pull now, but... Prologue... Okay, that's it. Alright. So it's just like throw me into a... Okay, it's just like an open... I'm so down. Get me in there. Got it. Oh, it's east? Yeah, I guess makes sense. I would like... Yeah, if I do friendlies, I think I would like to do... some... South games if it lets us. Wow, what a starting hand. Oh, it's nice they do this because it's pretty hard to read, honestly. Sucks that my Dora are revealed, but at least it doesn't. At least it's the fact that I have it. The fact that I have a triplet is nice. This could be Toy, especially if I can get that that Sha or the. If I'm gonna do it, I should do it now. Yeah. I'm kind of down. Fortunately, if I do end on a pair weight, it's gonna be a little awkward. I do want to hold on to this concealed tile if I can help it. That sucks. Nice discards, bro. This is maybe too greedy to go for with all these open tiles, to be honest. We'll see what happens. Let's do it like, yeah, let's do it like that. I can still keep a concealed tile, but it's a lot less dangerous. I'll take any pawn here that I can get, of course. See how much they want to hold on to this Hatsu versus improving their hand. Hell yeah. All right, the weights actually look like having 2 concealed tiles here pretty nice, although maybe they can sniff out the toy based on the what I kept, honestly, but I think there's a decent chance, to be honest. All right, now I should pay a little more attention to what's going on. Although I think I honestly kind of just have to push this. Given the state of the hand. Because right now, this looks like my pair. Okay, this one is just kind of stuck in their hand. And 3P also looks a little spooky because I have 1 copy visible. I mean, I could con this, but it gives away my weight. And they can use this 3P in their hand as well, unfortunately. Well, luckily we yoinked the safe tile. Yeah, so I know where all my winning tiles are, so con doesn't help me, unfortunately. That sucks, but I mean, my hand was pretty obvious, unfortunately. Sucks we weren't able to get that over the line, but it might have been better to just not call the early pawn, to be fair. 6P Dora. This is kind of a spooky hand over here. I want to hold on to the concealed. It's so important having, like, if you can manage to get more concealed tiles, really valuable, so. Dropping the tone even though... actually, this is a good question. I don't actually know how much I want to affect my discards, you know what I mean? Oh, awesome draw. I think I'll just give it up though. Don't need it. And then also, okay, I'd also noticed that it organizes all your concealed ones on the side of your hand, so it's not organizing it by where they would be in their hand normally if you were sorting based on, you know, the usual setup. All right. Do we have 6 blocks here? 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. So ideally, I'm gonna cut from like what, 4, 5, so that I have like more concealed weights. Although I have a absolutely monstrous number of concealed tiles, so maybe. Nah, it's still probably better to cut the fully visible one. Alright, so what's going on over here? 468 kanchan, 2 468 kanchans. This is maybe... No, this looks pretty normal. Still holding on to that, maybe I want to get rid of these now. Yeah, okay. They might... Yeah, they can't really cheat this because they have the 9P pair. Just want to make sure I'm not dealing it to 10 pi over here because it's looking a little spooky. When Kabe. I can't see anything. I don't want this. Hi, Amelia. Thanks for coming. It's Akagi collab time. I'm very excited. I really wanted to try it, but I'm honestly, you know, I was really hyped for I'm just making sure this is, yeah, it's safe. I was really excited for washizu mahjong, but I'm actually maybe even more more interested in the, what is it called? Battle of Darkness, where you can pay bets to like hide your tiles that were paid to reveal them. It's pretty freaking cool. Washizu mahjong is like, this aesthetic is awesome, but I feel like that one may have even more play to it, because I think this might get old after a while. I think that might deal into someone. I'm gonna cut 1M here. How are you doing? You a mahjong enthusiast? I'd just be chi for tenpai. I can't cheat this though. Ew, yuck. 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. This doesn't deal into anyone, I don't think. Maybe I shouldn't have given them the tenpai though. Oh, it's K10, that's fine. Do I care about K10? Nah. I think I'm just gonna try and give up. I mean, maybe I do actually, but I don't. Let me see if I can. It's a little hard. These weights are like, I think they're both probably doubling here. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if this is safe. I probably could have pushed more. Oh, this is the fun part, not really knowing if anyone's tenpai. I probably could have cheated that. Also, my hand just didn't really come together. Alright, 1S Dora. Pretty freaking sweet hand here, honestly. And it just got better. I forgot this is East. I should be pushing more. Actually, that was pretty bad last turn, thinking about it now. Unfortunately, I think I do have to give up this concealed West. It's pretty decent also. If I do pawn, which I want to, what am I dropping here? 5S? Ooh. I think this has to go, unfortunately. How long do I want to keep this 5M? This is looking a little scary over here. Also 2 1S is pretty spooky too. 2 1S Dora. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get this out of my hand now. Or Ishanten anyway. That sucks. I do think I'm still supposed to hedge for okay. I had 4M. But that doesn't that doesn't make your hand legal, so you must have. Do I reach you this? There's no point, right? Oh, I might somehow, I guess, but 2, 3, like what is this? Is a pair? I don't understand this. I guess what do you have? Oh, that sucks. And maybe I just am not supposed to reach that. No concealed. It's 9S Dora. Pretty good hand. What am I hoping for? 7P? Yep, right on time. Pretty nice. Yeah, I guess it's really like, oh, that's a lot of concealed tiles. Wow. Having and not having concealed tiles makes a big deal. I guess I don't know how much to really. Yeah, I guess like calling Rishi there is pretty bad, right? Because everyone knows what I'm waiting for, and it's a pretty easy one to maneuver around. So he's trying to build blocks around concealed tiles we have. Like, this is pretty absurd. Could be 79 chocolate maybe. Ooh. Am I supposed to fix this pair? Let's try this. I don't know if I'm supposed to fix this pair because 4P seems like a good... Well, 4P is a good draw anyway, right? I can't really use this, honestly. I'm trying to take more time between draws to read people's hands. This looks like it could already be 10 pi, honestly, or close to it, dropping this item. Alright, this could also be part of a block. They've almost so many concealed tiles here. Let's get rid of this for... Are you just supposed to dama every hand? I don't know. I wonder. Bummer. Yeah, especially if you have a ton of concealed tiles, I wonder if you're just supposed to dama. Especially because it's east. I keep forgetting. Okay, Drew Dora that they can probably use. Maybe I should have kept that 8. But I can't use this, so it's also twice out already. So maybe I could have considered dropping 9p for Tanyo. But like, there's no value if I don't reach you this, so I'm kind of forced to. I get 10 pi. $8S. So maybe they have a pair here. That's the only reason I can think to play it like this. Alright, there's Itsu. I think maybe I have to go for it. Play around 4p potential. There's only one out. And well, you have 2 of them, which sucks. So then we see 3 copies of it already. Okay, that's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, I'm done. Itsu chance, obviously 4p only comes out if someone's not paying attention. And there's 1 copy left, maybe. But it's could be concealed, so... I don't know how much of this weight people can see. You could pull that, I suppose. Ooh. Found the last copy of the Dora. Because I'm pretty sure you have the 4th one. Toyman. Alright, they're folding. Fair enough. And I think this 8M has to be in a block with these concealed ones. There's no reason they'd keep it this long otherwise. Alright, fair enough. Give me the Takame or the Yasume side. Sucks, but if I can get a fast hand, and that one's pretty fast. This one, rather. Very toy coded if I can get the pawns fast enough. I think we have to kind of go for it. We only need 1 Han to get into do I keep Dora? Good question. I think we can, but concealing the west is so good. Nah, just no. I guess I have 1 Han, right? 1 Han for Gyakuten. Way more important to have these. Ooh. But I can't use this as easily. Or I could use this a little bit better than I could do. Like, could be 1, 2, 3, but this is very like toy. So unfortunately, this gives away both my weights. Oh, okay, they weren't paying attention. I was like, it has to be toy at this point, right? Like Probably, most likely, right? Toy and what is that? Oh, it's actually it's Honroto Epico. Oh wow, we're actually gonna go one more. Cause that knocked them below 30k. Wow. Double D? Hell yeah. I think my weight is like, well, there's 3 concealed tiles, but I can't Dama it because it's a Kansan, so can't just Pinfu. I mean, I could wait for a Pinfu upgrade, to be honest. Maybe this is too. Oh, never mind. Sumo. Hi, glow in the dark. Nice to see ya. I genuinely, I don't. That might have been my actual first Naruto in a real game. Oh yes, real game, air quotes. But well, I lucked my way into first somehow. I don't feel like I. This is really fun. I do think it'll get old faster than. Oh, I still get bond points for this, huh? The Battle of Darkness. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there I'm like, I could wait for Pinfu upgrade, and it's like 3 concealed tiles, right? Or it is 3, right? Oh, wait. I don't. I mean, what? I want to see the log. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Yaku that I don't usually get. I very rarely get. I mean, I'm sure that's for everyone, but no one really gets double D very often. It's always welcomed. Yeah, let me see this. I dealt into yeah, this one was, I think, was pretty rough because I was like, oh, this is such a toy hand, but like, or potentially anyway. I drew into another pair pretty early on here, I think. Yeah, right here, 3P. The problem with toy is it's so obvious what you're waiting for, even with concealed tiles, because it's like, okay, well, the other one has to be their tile, right? So with something like this, I think maybe I'm just supposed to play it normal mode, but I mean, Toyman did drop me the Haku, and I was like, well, what else are my shapes gonna be, right? But I do think maybe just playing around the concealed tiles you have is kind of the big deal. And I think giving away, like, I pulled 9M pretty early. Like, this kind of give away that this might be a triplet. So I think here maybe, but the problem is having the triplet means there's no really good Dama route besides like besides Tsumoing it, because it's not Pinfu legal, and the only real good way to do it is like, oh, I just happen to draw into the final copy of the Hatsu, but even then that's like, unless it's the last concealed one, it looks pretty obvious. So I wasn't sure what to do, really. So yeah. And my weights ended up being, again, like super obvious, right? Like 1S 3P with 1 concealed, and it's like, okay, it's obviously toy, so I think that would have been a good swap maybe, is if I could find like something that looks super toy. I think this is maybe a good bait. Like, oh, I've called all these tiles that super looks like toy, and then you draw into, you know, 1P or 4P, and then it's like, oh, who knows if it's. Unfortunately, I already dropped one, so like I dropped the full Shunsu here, which is unfortunate. Kind of my last option to go a normal route. And here too, it's like, I really want to keep these concealed tiles, but you know, they don't really fit into my hand super well. Yeah, and here I get the Haku, and that's like, okay, well, what am I doing here anyway? Like, this feels like, I guess with this you can kind of maybe get away with thinking, okay, this is like, maybe this is a triplet, and something like 2 concealed tiles here, pretty good. But it's still pretty clear, like, where around what's the danger zone. So sometimes you just have to get lucky and hope people aren't paying attention, or you get hands like this where you have like 5 concealed tiles, and it's like, okay, well, who can say? Yeah, I just ended up getting. I think, where is it? Where did I deal in? Yeah, this one I think I should have just gone for K10 at the end, but I couldn't. There was a lot of concealed tiles. Yeah, this one here, which was just like a pretty normal hand. I was like, this, but there, I think I reached on it really bad. It was like just like a Shanpon, yeah, 8P. This was really unfortunate. I think, again, like playing around the concealed tiles, I think I did not do a good job. I should have probably dropped the Ton pair here. And maybe look for like a pinfu situation. Like this hand is very pinfuable. Have a pair already. I think honestly, this is just like bad efficiency even. The number of concealed tiles in this mode is random, where can you earn them? It's, there's exactly one concealed tile for every tile. Right, so there's only one of the 4 or 5 mons is concealed and the rest are clear. So that goes for everyone. So you have 136 tiles divided by 430. So yeah, 34. So so you can play around. That's like, okay, so this is what happened here, where it's like, okay, I know this is especially when it sucks when you have like a fully exposed weight like this. Like everyone can see, everyone knows, like none of them are concealed, right? So I think here the move is just or keep the 9p here. Honestly, I think here I'm supposed to just, even from here, I think this is bad, just drop the Ton pair and just go Pinfu mode with 4 concealed tiles. Like this is really nice, you know. Can drop that 3p back later. But yeah, here we draw the upgrade 4s, and yeah, like I think even maybe if it's not like perfectly efficient to keep concealed tiles, pretty good. So here, draw the upgrade. Yeah, this was really bad. Like I think here I'm just with drop the Ton. We drew an upgrade, go Pinfu Dama, or even can maybe reach here if I have enough concealed tiles, and then we draw like the 5 and the concealed 3 both. Like this could have been great. Like a 4M. Even just like a Ricci on 4M when you have both of them concealed, like how are people supposed to know, right? Then it's almost as good as a basic, like a normal game, right? If you have both sides of your weight concealed, pretty awesome. But yeah, this was definitely bad. And then I ended up dealing into Sanshoku 2 Dora here, and the dealer 234 Sanshoku, I think it was. But yeah, then we just got 2 really lucky. Really fast hands back to back. This was just like a normal Ricci, I think. I kept this 6S Anko for a while, and tried for Itsu, and then Toyman ended up giving us the Yasume side with the 7p. So because I had both of the 4ps, and they're not, I think here it's pretty clear I have an Itsu chance, even though I have a concealed tile. So yeah, like this. So just slam it, and I think they do cut the 7p. Yeah, I was a little surprised because it looked like they were folding, because my guess here, and I was correct, was that or like they were showing 2 Dora anyway, so it looks like folding with it is fine here, but they give us 7p, which is fine. And then like you came in for the whole world. Yeah, this hand was awesome. And again, I think it was just like it's the concealed tiles, right? I opted to drop Dora pretty early here, obviously, you know, for Honoto as well, but you know, having it not be exposed is so nice, right? And here I was like, okay, well, I'm debating between keeping another concealed tile that's less useful versus just like cut the Dora, right? And then swapped one concealed for another. This one's slightly better, I think, just because you can build off of it. But yeah, like this looks like it's a little hard, right? Because I mean, you could think, oh, one of these is you know, like a 1-2 or a 1-3, you know. But we just had a very lucky start, and then we get 1M from Shimo here to put us into South round, and then a double D to absolve me of any thinking that I had to do. So pretty nice W to start off with. I do think this mod might actually get older faster than the other one. I really want to give the Battle of Darkness, which I didn't even know. I didn't even like put any thought into it initially. It seems it pays to have an open Yokohai in this mode, so other players can't get your weight that easily. I think it's good either way. Like, I think concealed tiles just help so much. So even keeping, like, there are times I think where if your shapes aren't fully there, like just having a concealed tile makes it really hard. But sometimes, you know, it's very in space. I am really excited about some of the rewards we're getting. Especially that home background, the like it has very like lo-fi YouTube background animation energy, to be honest, in a good way, not like insane. And it has this really fun washizu tile click thing. I just thought this was really funny. Very fun little thing here. All right, I'm gonna give Battle of Darkness a shot. This looks really cool. So you can pay 1k. You can put one, like, it's like a Ricci bet, all these points. You can pay 1k to conceal a tile. Someone can pay 2k to flip it back over. You can't roll or call, no chi, no pon, no ron on a concealed tile. And then someone can pay 2k to flip it, and then you can pay 4k to flip it back, and then no one can flip it. It's like locked in. You can't. No one can flip it back over, which I think is a really interesting. But this seems like it has seems a lot more dynamic to me. Just a lot more agency. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Moe Lights like, hello, Spirit Crab. So good to see you. I'm actually, I know I was yapping about washizu mahjong the whole time, but I really wanted to try out the Battle of Darkness. So you pay 1k to conceal a discard, which means no chi, no pon, no ron. And someone can pay 2k to flip it back over and say, I want that. And then you have final, you can say like double Uno reverse. You can pay 4k and say, I'm flipping it back over again, but everyone's seen it, but now it's locked, right? You can't pay more to flip it over. And then they act as what am I saying? They're like Ricci sticks. They'll just all go in the center, and then whoever wins the hand gets all of the points. Yeah, it's cool, but also the fact that you get a chance to flip it back over is pretty cool too. This hand is kind of not inspired. I'm gonna cut this pension. I'm a hater. 2 Dora out already. 3. Okay, interesting. Do I want a nothing hand? Sure. No one's discards look particularly spooky yet, so I'm not too interested in concealing. Yeah, well, this is cool because it's like every single turn you have the. All right, give me that. Show me that. All right. That sucks. I don't really have anything good to fold with here. Well, let's find out if it kills me. I think it's a good lock from them. This is also pretty greedy. Like, this hand is not that close to Tenpai. Got pretty lucky there. And then whoever wins this, so there's 8k in the pot right now, right? So now I have more. I have a little more like incentive to push. Like, I could have concealed that as well. Like, if I was worried. I think at this point it's I think I'm down for this. And then I want to discard this. Are they going to pay to flip? Oh, so no one actually gets to see if you do you choose to flip or not? Like, no one else. I thought I was gonna show it to everyone, but ooh, well, this passed already. I mean, they could deal into Toyman, I guess, but all right, everyone's in. Everyone's in for this big hand on East 1. Let's freaking go. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Show me what's up. If they lock it, it'll be 20 taps. Oh, this rules. This is awesome. I'm all in, baby. All right, this is giving me the gambling rush. This is so cool. Funnily enough, I was excited for one mode, but this one is oh, I wish I could have done something with that. Bummer. Nothing to do though. This is nice though. I'm kind of modal here. I can pawn 1s and cut for him, which is now safe. Con me. Ooh, hello. Put me in. All of the locking payments are given to the winner of the round. I think that's how it works. That's what I'm looking at the wiki. Let me just make sure. That is not safe. Let's just, I'm risking it all. All right, they're not interested. Let me see. Cost for all three actions are treated like Riichi bets. The first player to win will get all the payments. Atamahane is applied when multiple players win, and at the end of the game, first place takes all the unclaimed Riichi bets. No. Okay, well I'm validated for locking that, but no. Okay, so now they get 52 plus. It's just like a Yakubon. That's so funny. Oh, I conned the 3-door. I didn't even notice. That's awesome. I love this. Wait, this hand is also kind of juiced. Do I drop 6p here? Maybe. I'm down. That's so funny. This is awesome. Yeah, alright. We can also draw into 4S's in our Honitsu suit. Oh, this is giving me such a rush. This is so fun. Ponya. I think next time I call, maybe I'll conceal one of these. If someone wants to flip it, they're welcome to, but... Or maybe that's too greedy. Also, this sucks. They already discarded one each of the... Ooh, okay. Oh, wait, I should have dropped west. I forgot that I'm south seat. Oops. Alright, whatever, it's 3 out. Who cares? I don't think I think it's pretty clear I'm Honitsu anyway. I don't feel super pressed about it. Alright, let me think about what I want to cheer pawn here. I think it's pretty obvious I don't want to pawn 2s. So what am I cheating? Do I cheat 3-so? 1, 2, 3 on 3-so and then wait on 2, 4? No, that's my pair. Actually, speaking of which, I don't think I'm supposed to drop 1s either. What are my draws here that are good? Interesting. 3p. Let's try this instead. Got some open hands from everyone. A little. This doesn't look like Honitsu. 8s Terashi. 9-so feels could be a little scary. I feel okay about it though. I could have dropped Haku is maybe Haku is better. Not sure. This one I might conceal since we don't see it. This 1s feels a little redundant. I'm not sure. I need to draw into another pair or something though. Or like 3-so. 3-so, 5-so, 8-so. I don't love this. I think maybe this is a little premature, but I would like to not drop that. I'm not gonna pay if someone pays to flip it, but it feels a little spooky on this board. I didn't notice if this was it's important to know that. Ooh. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Let's try this. Okay, we're good. Okay, now I can pawn to it. Can I? No, I can't. 6p. Yeah, I feel better about concealing that 5p. It could deal into 5, 6, or 3, 2, 3. They dropped 3, and I feel okay about this. Problem here is I can't really pull neither of my pairs. Yeah. I think I can seal this one. Yeah. Because this weight is not great, but it could come out considering I I don't want to let people know what my final weight is looking at. And this can still upgrade too, right? Three so. I mean, obviously 7 so is unlucky. I'd probably conceal the 2p. This could deal in, but also, oh wait, all my 5 so's are gone. That sucks. So I really want a 3 so. But like tenpai is tenpai, obviously, but like 3 out is pretty atrocious. Obviously. Whoa, okay. Alright, we're concealing that. I think I lock this. This feels... I'm getting the gambling rush here. But I think this is really important to lock. A, because it's like pretty dangerous and... it's not that dangerous actually. 3 5s out, but I don't want people knowing... Oh, that sucks. Well, I guessed wrong. Yeah. Alright, they're not interested in... I mean, they're in Giga first, so like they don't have a good reason. I kind of need to win this hand, so... Hence my lock. It's a little awkward because the number of tiles left is so tiny. How do I feel about this? Not great. I think it's concealing again. There's still so many 4 and 5Ms left out. I think this is pretty spooky. Maybe a little too apprehensive, but actually, how much of it can I go negative? Probably not, I assume. Also, this is gonna be really bad if I can't get the weight, obviously. But I think it's gonna be hard for people to use Dora. All right, that sucks. Oh, this is kind of a better weight. I'm gonna go for it. I don't think I can lock this. And it's not 30-10 either. I think 1S is like, maybe there's a chance. I think, oh, I mean, I just dropped it. Maybe I should have, actually, maybe I should have concealed that, now that I think about it. Okay, but this just stays on the table. Show me what you have. No, everyone else says, this is also the problem doing it like this. Like, everyone can just pay in because I'm so far behind. No, I'm just not. I'm not 30-10 here. Problem is now I can't reach it. I probably shouldn't have flipped that, but... Because now I can't reach it. Oh, this is unfortunate. No. Oh, well, I get the kit. I get Rikoku payment, so I can still reach it. This is so funny. I love this. Happy birthday. Thank you. Hi, Rage. Good to see you. Hakudora. No 30-10 in this one. Yeah, if you conceal this, if you conceal something, it will count for, doesn't count for 30-10. Which is very fun. Yeah. Also for Nagashi Mangan, which doesn't matter a ton, but what the hell is this? Is it 9p? I think so. This hand is juiced. Best thing here would be to rip 4-7p and just, or maybe 6M. 6M and then we drop 7p for Headless Ishanten. I mean, I could also just keep 7p. It's just kind of a little awkward because then we end up on this, most likely on or there's a chance we end up on 4-7p weight on this 5-6 men with 2 weights in our hand, which is not ideal. Whoa. Is this 6 blocked? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is. I think I'm supposed to drop 7 or 8, 9 so here to keep Tanyan chances alive and avoid overlap on 5-6 men. Wow. Well, now we've got a way better shape to work with. Yeah. I mean, this is like ideal, right? We have a 5-6-7 Sanshoku potential here. Like, this could be a juicer hand. I think I just need to wait to call GC and then conceal. Actually, do I conceal the weight? I don't know if I can afford to, because if I conceal and don't win, then I can't reach E. It's also close. If I see 6M, I might have to chi it. Confirm Tanyo and just keep dealer seat. That's also kind of close, but I don't want to be on a... Ooh, that's awkward. I think I do I confirm? Yeah, I think I confirm 4-5 Ramen here. Because also this being my pair is better. Because that's guaranteed Tanya then. By the way, cute mouse, who is that? It's Mijiro McQueen. I don't know. This might be a fungi mouse. I can't remember. Pixloan. It's not Tanya, but I think. Wait, how do I? Oh, do I have to hit concealed and then Richi? Okay, I don't know how this works, but unfortunately, I don't think I can afford to. Yeah, because I have to be able to reach. Oh, it won't give me the option because I have Richi plus concealed is 2K, right? Makes sense. All right, well, it's up to fate now. And that's the thing, yeah. You don't want to get ahead. You don't want to get behind early because then you can't afford to conceal or flip when you need to. Right, like I don't have like other person in Rishi could just like conceal all their. Wait, actually, if you're in Rishi, are you allowed to conceal? I don't think you are. Oh, let's frickin' go! And we got the Takame side. Confirm Tanyo. Let's freaking go. Richi Tsumo Pinfu Tanyo Aka 5. No Ura, but still 12k Mangan. Huge. And we get the all the points on the table from last turn. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, this is Dora indicator. Oh, I guess I can discard the. Oh, this is so fun. I think it's Pixloan. I can check for you if you want. They make a lot of free Umumusame mouse pointers. Yeah. No, I mean that was like best case scenario, obviously, but you know, we take those. And also like pretty sweet already. We have kind of have most of our blocks here. And now I'm in the privileged position of getting to be able to conceal tiles and such if I need to. Yeah, exactly. It's super fun. Yakuman. Okay. This reads... I was gonna say... Maybe Toy Toy? I was like, 4M seems like a very strange cut if you're Honitsu. It could be Toy Toy Honitsu, I suppose, but that would be kind of a juiced hand, I guess. Yeah, I think that what I'm world aware, it could be like if it's Toy Toy Honoto or Toy Toy Chanta, or I guess Toy Toy Chanta doesn't make any sense. Yeah, some expensive Toy Toy with like 2 Dora could be a little freaky. I think this goes back. I am considering cutting this Penchan soonish. Haku, that was Terashi. So I'm thinking there's a chance that they have double Dora Yakuhai in their hand. 2233, this is probably my pair. I can fix the pair right now, maybe? I feel okay with this. They dropped 4M, so would be surprised that they can use 1M. Okay. I have 3 pairs here. I could drop 1M. It's safe now. How do I feel about that? Well, I probably want this. I want these as Yuan men ideally. So let's do 8-9 cell. There is an option, maybe 9, maybe to like conceal these, but this hand doesn't. What are we cutting into? So if they have Hatsu, either two Hatsu pair, or wait, you dropped it already. If you dropped it and you had the 2, 1000% you call that. So maybe they have. Wait, what? You only had 1? I guess 3P. Well, that's nice. I can accept 3P Dora here. I just want to make you pay up here because they have to conceal this, right? Oh, they gave it up, huh? 5M. Okay, I'm totally happy to fold here. I'm interested. I think it's a little curious they chose not. I mean, it's 4K, so I guess they don't want to get last, right? That's not safe, but fairly safe in the grand scheme of things. 7-9 probably means they can't use it, but it could deal into like a shanpon or something, but like unlikely. If you had 7-8-8-9, I mean, I don't care about you. I'm not expending. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know if I want to pay into the pot, you know, to give whoever. Because if I'm folding, then like, you know, kind of leaves the door open. Maybe I should be pushing here. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm not paying dealer penalty, but this does put them in range of me. I mean, I can't really control their discards, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Alright. Well, oh, is that game over? I assume Toby is on. Yeah. Okay, lucky. That was almost bad. Nice hand though. From them. I'm curious what did they have? Because they only had one Dora. I assumed with a hand like that, if you're pushing, you must, or like something that looks toy, you must have some reason to do it. Let me show hands. East 3. Wait, so you were Honitsu? You were. When I'm trolling. Okay, but if you're Honitsu, why? Wait, what is? Wait, you? No, you pawn the 9M. So like, okay, I don't understand this. Because if you're gonna try and I think this is a very, because you cut 4M early, right? Oh, maybe they were going. Were they going? Chanta? I don't like this. Okay, they drew 9M. Okay, I don't. Because what Yaku can you possibly? I guess but you really don't want to drop like 3, 4, 5. I think this is really a Honitsu here, right? You draw 9, you just drop these. Your hand is already what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. That's like, and that's the case, right? That's, I mean, the general deciding factor for Chanta or not is like enough shapes and honors to be about 10 tiles in your hand, right? So I don't like this drop here, but what did they? Because I want to see. So what else? What did you go for? Is this just no Yaku? You're just hoping to pair these? Because you didn't cut 3, 4, 5, did you? No. So, but they're not north, right? So what? And this isn't Toy, so this is just no Yaku? Okay, I just wasn't sure. I was like trying to figure out, because it's, to me, it's like, okay, if you're not going Honitsu, yeah, I think you're just supposed to drop the Manzu. Like, this hand could have been juiced, honestly. Like, these are all good. Sozu shapes, tons of acceptance. And like, and you know, like you could also Tanki. I mean, Tanki Dora here is not awful, especially when someone calls Richi. I think there's like a fair reasoning to push there. But yeah, this hand is like, I'm interested. Yeah, so wait, so you kept okay, so you dropped 5. You've dropped 5M from the Nakabukure. Okay. That makes sense. I was wondering about these discards because I was like, huh. It's really not a ton of information here. Cause yeah, cause here it's like, okay, like you probably assume that you're gonna drop the 2P. Most likely you draw like 3 5 7M or whatever it is to get you to 10 blind. And then you drop the 1 2 2 one of the 2s to make this 1 2 3, and then but they drew the, and this is like the perfect Ipe Kushev. This is like what you're having. You draw into the second copy of the Dora that also gives you a Ryamen weight. Like that's like the best possible draw here. This is the god draw. 1 2 3 2 3 Ryamen on 1 and 4. Yeah, that's just rough. They finally made it to 10 pi. Yeah, but it's still like this is Yaku's 10 pi, right? Yeah, it is. Unless I'm missing something. Maybe they didn't know. That's fair enough. I'm not trying to like rag on anyone. I was just wondering what was going on. Okay, this game mode rules, by the way. I think washizu mahjong is like a good gimmick, but there's nothing to really like. You kind of just like, I want to keep concealed tiles, and I want to try and conceal my weight and not deal into other people. That's kind of the whole thing, right? But here, I think there's a ton of push pull on like, okay, you know, what's the line for when I'm gonna bet and not, or how much do I want to contest on conceals versus not when I'm in tenpai, or like if I've recheat, how much do I want to pay? Like, it seems very dynamic to me. I think I might end up playing a lot of this. It's just, and it's like, it's very fun to me, at least. This is my sort of game mode. Let's just, all right, I guess the next question is oh, these are, is it gonna be the thing, or oh, the missions are gonna be locked probably, right? Yeah. Oh, but you can still do it ahead of time, and okay, it's like the SAO collab, so I can still, I was like, am I gonna get punished for playing too much of the game mode, you know? You can try and goad others to spend on silly concealed tiles to prop up your Ritsunoma. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, because of the fact that everything goes into the pod and it carries over on Ryukyoku, it's a lot of cool stuff can happen. Lots of opportunity, and I really prefer I mean, that's why I'm such a big I'm really working toward more IRL and tournament play, because it's, you know, being able to reach you when you're Toby, right, when you're negative points, having Oya-ren-chan at the end, South 4, like you have to, like if you win as dealer, you just keep going until you either declare no 10 or someone else wins, right? And the home butt keeps stacking up. So I think stuff like that really adds a ton to the game, and I really like modes that add to it. I think this is probably my favorite mahjong mode iteration I've ever played, and I've played quite a few, and that's saying something. Big fan. Because the question is, how much do I IRLs are more fun. IRL rules are more fun. Yeah, I think it's just generally, and also just playing with tiles feels great. I'm very lucky to say that my local club is has auto tables, and that obviously makes the experience a lot more a lot less reduces a lot of friction from time between rounds. Yeah, I think it's just a lot more challenging too. A lot more to keep track of in your head, and not having the game client tell you what to do. I would be down to run either of these game modes in friendlies if we have enough people, or I can just keep playing whatever goes. But we can do a couple. We can do a couple pulls for fun. 2 firsts, you know, deserves a little celebration. I wonder how lame I want to be. Because we can get 2 more scrolls from the event, but that's I have to wait like a week. So do I want to save my pulls? Wait, I have another. Wait, hang on. I had 3? I thought I had 2. All right. Well, no dice on the 1-1s, but it's never gonna happen anyway. Well, let's put these in the bin. 20. I mean, I just want to keep these because both of the characters unfortunate. That's fortunate and also unfortunate. I could rank up, I could bond Mila with these, but Mila and Ichihime both want cookies, so I'm kind of cookie hoarding right now. So I think I'll send a 10. I really want this tile back, to be honest, so I'm hoping, even if I don't pick up either of the goats, that I'll be able to get something fun. Oh, purple. Wait, we could be in business. Music? Wait a minute. Could be good. I love new music. That's a big deal to me, actually. Okay, we got the bet stick. I don't know what does purple mean character or what is or oh. Well. Akagi dei. Let's go. Sorry, I'm trying not to yell. It's like late-ish. I don't want to wake anyone up, but let's go. First 10. I've been rewarded for my mastery of the 2 game modes, clearly, after 1 game each. Oh, there's still more to go, right? Hell yeah. Wait, this is kind of a goated... so I have to go brag to my friends and piss them off. Oh, wait, this should go in gotcha. Hell yeah. Now the problem is I have to pay for the skin, though, which is not... Maybe I need to set up a Ko-fi for specifically and only for akagi collab skin. That would be pretty funny. Wait, I want to listen to that. Where's this? The main reason I'm trying to bond Ichihime is because I really like her. She has a unique home screen music that I think is great. That's like the main reason. So good music means a lot to me. So let's see, how do I actually didn't see if it was yeah, the Mayo Yakisoba is the one that I want. Okay, so it's Richi music or match music? Oh, it's match music. Oh, it's this one. Honestly, I will say I really like the bass match music. Like this one, because I think this one just is like more flow state for me, but this one's also pretty nice. All right, I'll think about it. I'm gonna stick with that though. Or like this, the normal Richi back or the normal background lobby music is match music rather is very chill. It helps me focus, I think. So we'll see. Maybe I'll what are my Richi sticks actually? I don't think I have any cool ones. Maybe I'll just put those in. It's very fitting too, right? I got a akagi with the the blood syringe Richi stick. Oh yeah, don't you get like the black leather glove thing if you get both of them? Our instant favorite. And deco. All right, let's make a new little deco setup here. Okay, this one is... Do I even... I don't have any other ones, do I? No. Okay. No frames. These are all the tablecloths I have? Damn. No Riz. I like this. This one's pretty chill. I usually run... I don't like super distracting tablecloths, I'll be honest. I'm boring, I know, but... I also usually have default tile backs as well, but maybe we can go a little more spooky with it. You know, the Reaper and all that. Alrighty. What happened? What happened to my lobby music? Did I turn it off? Hang on. Did I screw something up? Lobby music. Oh, I must have turned it off. Alright, can I get a show of hands? Anyone who wants to hop into either of these custom mode games? And if we have numbers, I'm definitely down to send it, but I know it's late, so maybe not that many people around. Otherwise, I'm down to just head back into the Battle of Darkness, because this is awesome. I feel like a minute, but if anyone wants to hop in, but otherwise I'll just play some more. I guess I could Zatsu a bit. Just hear up about birthday stuff. Had some very kind messages from people today, which was awesome. And treated myself too, which is pretty rare for me. But yeah, I got to check out some local spots I've really been wanting to go to for a while, and picked up a nice little bottle of a drink that I really like, which is usually something that I can't really rationalize. So it's just some fun little stuff. I'll be down for Battle of Darkness. Hell yeah. Yeah, Glow. I'll make a lobby, and I'll just maybe I should have just done that to begin with. I'll just make a lobby, and if anyone pulls up, then we can work with that. How do you feel about East versus South? I think either's is there anything else? I also think turning Toby off would be really fun for this if it lets you keep paying into debt. We can make. I was thinking, if Spirit, if you want to hop in for Battle of Darkness, sounds good. East. Oh, I can't do advanced like this. Okay. But I'll set up a. Yeah. You think 5 + 20 is enough, or I don't know. Glow in the Dark. Are you? How familiar are you with mahjong? I could just set it to 60. Like I don't care. Let's just do this. 4-player. Oh, what? Why is it? Oh, is this just like a set thing? Oh, okay. It looks like it. I can't mess with any of the rules. All right, room numbers 90162. Okay, I can set it to 5 + 20. But I just figured, like, I don't know if we have people who might not be as familiar, give them a little extra time. Like, I assume anyone who's like comfy playing can play fast too. I'm not stressed about it. Wait, I have to put a. Gotta bring out the akagi. Is it weird that I think he has the most aura in his like business casual shit? Room number 9162. Sometimes simple is good. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I might go harass some friends if anyone wants to. And see if they want to. If I can drag anyone. Torqued is me. Got it. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what's up. Expert 3. All my friends are so good at mahjong. It's so awesome. Worst case, I guess we could do. So I don't know if we can't grab a fourth, but. Or I can add an AI or something. Do they have hard AIs? Any nowheres? Okay, so they do just lock it at East, huh? Sometimes I burn off discards and accidentally deal in though. Yeah. Well, I think this is like more fun. Ray! Hi, Ray. All right. We are ready to go then. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming, Ray. Got akagi in 110 pull, so I don't know if I want to full send it for for washizu, but maybe I'll go for it. All right, I'm gonna have to work on not narrating my hand because I'm so used to it. It feels so wrong to not. Well, I guess you know I'll treat this as Zatsu practice as well. Anyways, I just because I forgot that the collab was starting so late in the day because I was a goober and didn't double check the time on the announcement. So the kind of like, okay, well now I was like, okay, we're gonna do the akagi watch along on Ray stream, and then of course I missed the peak washizu crash out moments because I was calling my sister for birthday, but which was like great. I don't get to talk to her that often, but just doing well, and I'm really happy about that. What else? Yeah, honestly, the last 2 days I kind of treated it as a 2-day birthday because the weather here's been so nice. I probably, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm pretty vocal about it, so maybe I despise summer. So the which sucks because like there's tons going on where I live all the time in the summer, and all right. So it's like, oh, the final thing, because I'm also very COVID conscious still, so it's like the only time of the year where I get to go and be outside and eat outside, and which is like so nice. I got the chance to do yesterday, functionally outside at like a bar with all the giant windows cranked open, lots of places there, and you have these awesome like garages as like storefronts, or they have huge bay windows, or not bay windows, but like I don't know what to call them. They could have this, but I don't. Maybe I could. Maybe this was a. Honestly, maybe that was supposed to be a conceal, but probably. But it was so like I could feel the weight off my shoulders just getting to It's East 1. I don't know how interested I am in paying to flip. There's 2k in the pot now. My hand is a little spooky, honestly. A little afraid of dealing in, especially if you have two people. Like concealing in and of itself is like a signal, right? That you're something worth pushing for, usually. Zoinks. This feels very tenuous right now. So do I want this and this? I could. This feels very. This I might want to be a ghost tile. I feel good enough to like not. Oh, come on. Ugh. Is it you? I think it's you first. And we just saw this, so this is I hate having to manage my speaking, but yeah, this is a Nakasuji, so I feel okay pushing that as well. Drawing this really hurt because I was like, okay, now I feel like I could maybe go, but it's still probably not a great push, to be honest. Yeah, so they pick up, you know, like just a random 3k off the, or 3 or 4k off the center, right? So there's a lot of Oh, this is so cool. A lot to play with here. This is like decent. Okay, that's a very nice. I wonder if I'm just supposed to drop this, honestly. Yeah, I think so. At least from an efficiency perspective. Nerd glasses emoji, but yeah, you know, something I got for, so I was going back to yesterday at the bar was a is this too greedy to just getting to get, you know, grab a burger and fries and then like a hard apple cider and just be normal. I know that sounds like weird, but also maybe it's this. But I do want to accept this, so maybe not. Whoa. I think we do it like this. This is 1, 2. Yeah, and then like if I have to. I freaking love apple cider, and especially spiked apple cider. I made wassail for Thanksgiving. Which is just essentially like mulled apple cider, and then leave it optional. Just like I don't spike it at the get-go. I just make it and you just throw a ton of spices in there, like, ooh, yeah. And I am definitely paying to conceal this. Because I'm dealer, and I mean, I could have also maybe gone for it, but I think these would really help me out here. I think that's fine. Oh, I just have to hit skip. Okay. Wait, I should have. Wait, I'm trolling. Zoinks. Wait, I don't know what. Oh, I have to check the emotes now. Wait, this is so funny. Oh. All right, show me what you got. No. This is also a little. I need to play around this over here. I feel okay about this. Maybe I shouldn't, considering this, but actually, and this is, I gotta pay more attention to Tsumo Terashi discards. Like whether this was Tsumo or Terashi is like a big deal. Ooh, I feel we're fine about it. It looks like a fold here, so I don't know how much I have to worry. Maybe, but it also just could be Moashi for Tanyo as well. So this is very like Tanyo coded, and so it could be like from like a cheapo. All right. Because they discarded this, right? I would be surprised they needed it. Problem here is you might be holding a bunch of what I'm looking for, so we'll have to see. Like, I think it would probably this. I think this might have. All right, show me. Pay up. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this on everyone's. Oh. Wait. I actually screwed myself. Okay, so it wasn't Moashi. Okay, they were like, interesting. Oh, this is also really fun too. Cause, yeah, honestly, I probably would have locked just because like it's like it could deal into anyone here. I was 5/8 man. Wait, unfortunately, I couldn't. I had to reach you because it wasn't Pinfu because I had Chun pair. So very nice. Yeah, because I could deal into Monika's hand, which also looked pretty like it's like Manzu Hunitsu, but yeah, but I'm like. Maybe I can't, like, even if I'm I was like, maybe that's the place to push probably, right? Like to make people flip, but like I can't be challenging every single discard, right? It's like knowing when. Ah, this is so fun. This mode is awesome. I know I'm glazing, but like, oh, there's so much to think about. Yeah, well played, Glow in the Darn. Do you prefer, is glow fine? I try to ask people if they prefer name shortening or not, or like full government full government name, you know. Not the most exciting hand of all time. Glow is good. Okay, cool. I had to check with Spirit as well. And the reason I choose Spirit and not Crab is because I think there's like Mud Crab in Mimi's like community, so I want to make sure you can properly a proper crab taxonomy, right? See, this is also interesting. Like, do you want to like how do like am I if I drop Dora, am I interested in like preemptively? This is kind of greedy, but I believe in it. I believe in this more. What did you say? I have two guys yapping my ear off too. Are you still in the call? I was just saying, like, thinking about like if you have the like cutting two Dora like is pretty spooky, but maybe it was just like floating and they happened to draw another cop. Again, I'm bad. I'm not paying attention to Sumo Terashi, but like if you have the point, like you have like if you're shoot. We're in intermission for Hunter x Hunter Watch Party. Oh hell yeah! You doing? I've always wanted to pick it up, or at least the manga, but never really. There's so much good. I mean, there's so much good stuff to work with. Like it's hard to. I wonder if I'm supposed to drop this actually, or keep it. Wait, how many? 1, 2. Wait, I'm not. Ew, I've been punished. This is a little spooky actually. Because this could be Dama, but I mean, they dropped 2 Dora. It couldn't be the scariest. Maybe Aka 5s, but I think I either do this if it comes to it, or because what do I need? But if I was doing that, I should have dropped these already, right? Well, I can't really afford to contest that, unfortunately. Ugh. I can try this. This doesn't necessarily mean anything. It could be like Shanpon still, but or like cut from like an 889, right? But okay, huge. All right, 339, not bad. Wait, I missed it. How many? I don't think they were. It was just the one. Okay, you just won the 1K concealed of your own back. Oh, it's Oba. Oh, I keep forgetting it's East rounds. I keep getting jump scared. No. Akagi's emotes are so funny. Why are they so like low? Like they have all these like all this artifacting around the around the jagged edges. Or I don't know if that's the correct term. I can't really do that, unfortunately, because I need to try and Gyakuten here, so. I mean, this hand could get somewhere. But yeah, I just said there's a lot to think about around if you have a big point discrepancy, like, oh, maybe I just want to preemptively like conceal a Dora discard, even if I'm like don't feel like I'm in any danger per se, right? Just to conceal information from people, because you know if you're in the big point lane, usually a lot of that came from other people who bet in to lock discards or conceal or what have you. So when you know abusing your point, you're abusing your bank account essentially to preemptively conceal stuff that like Dora or things that might give away. You know, if you're going for, and Honitsu would be hard because you'd have to conceal a lot of discards, but. And do I have the luxury to do this? I don't think so. I think I just have to pray, to be honest. Because this kind of sucks. I mean, I could drop these, but then it's like for one, and then I have to find an entirely, like it's a... Yeah, an Aka's... And this is tough too, because like I'm last place, which means like I don't really have a lot of wiggle room here to pay to conceal stuff, right? So it's like you kind of so it's like and I guess it's, you could say like, oh, like, you know, maybe it's like lopsided for the person who's, but that's like, that's your reward for doing well, right? I mean, I don't care. I think, oh, that's, I don't think I can afford it, but this is rough. Have to hope based on these, but it could still be bad. I think my my weight is decent, but like I really have to flip. This also sucks. I can only flip 2 max. That one. I mean I can't. I don't have the luxury really, but because it's what. And this actually this is also good scoring practice too. We have the 4K in the middle, and then reach the split. And like, not even. Okay. See if I get rewarded. I need the what, 2-han? Oh, this is like, it's at least 2, right? Receive sumo. Okay, yeah, we actually hit the ura. I don't think that's a 2-han. 2-han sumo isn't enough, I don't think, right? It's just like, that's like 2K plus the 5K. Okay, we got enough to Gyakuten to second. Somehow. I was like, I don't think there's any way unless I hit at least ura 1, so. Akagi luck. Boom. Thank you so much for coming, Ray. I appreciate it very much. Holding on to 3 of your winning tiles. Yeah, fair. Just sumo. The last, the tiles you need. Isn't this what a certain mahjong master named Monica Ray was just saying? Just draw your winning tiles. Yeah, I'll be lurking, but gotta go. Yeah. Please get some rest. I know you've been working hard lately. Take care. GG's. Yeah, thanks so much for coming. I was really hoping to do at least one like viewer friendly today, so I was really happy. Gotta go to work. Yeah. It's like, it's getting late for sure. Thanks so much for coming, Glow in the Darn. Please feel free. Honks News. Feel free to dip out. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you'll come back and hang out another time. Let's see if we have anyone else who's interested in chilling. Do you want me to kick you, or are you gonna peace out on your own? All right, cool. We have any takers? If anyone wants to pop in, have a spot to be had. Did I pin that room number? I thought I did, but I can't see. Oh, right. I keep getting distracted from the burger story. It was just really nice to feel like a sense of normalcy, and I think it's also kind of proof to me that oh, cute skin. Wait, who is that? That voice sounded familiar, so I think it's just a skin I don't know. Burger, I hardly know her. So true. Oh, I got it. Oh, this burger was so. I live in like a food paradise, so it's really hard as someone who's like broke right now to have to walk past all the incredible cheap. It's Ryu the maid. Oh, I see. Thank you so much for coming, by the way. It was super fun to play with you in the Pride Month tournament. Honks News. Such a fun name. But yeah, this is the spot I've really been wanting to go to. It's like the People, it's like the best affordable burger in the city. It's like $6, which is awesome. And $4 for fries and $5 for pickles. It's like a big. I decided to get the full thing. I think I'll probably skip the pickles next time, but it was like a lot of. It's like standard pickles. It's like house-made stuff, you know. And jalapenos, which like weren't. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of got the bite got drained out of it. Like it wasn't very spicy, but it was very good. Like the texture was still crunchy, but and like a bunch of carrots, but felt like kind of. Still don't know if I could rationalize doing it again for $5, you know. Plus, it's such a nice round number of having like $10 burger and fries, and the fries were fantastic, and the burger was great too. So I love like moderate spice. I think like sometimes I see people who are spice freaks, and I respect it a ton for sure, but I can't really come to terms with the fact when the whole dish tastes like only spice, you know. Or maybe that just means I'm a weak. I'm too weak, but I need to up my tolerance. But I was going to Lubbock, Texas for a LAN, and a friend brought me and the gang to so many good food spots. Yeah, Texas also cracked. I went to San Antonio for a work trip a while back, and it was had my first real Texas barbecue, and still think about it. That's also what got me on my my Topo Chico kick. As someone who usually hates sparkling water in general and isn't much for soda, it's like my perfect sweet spot because it's, you know, like no calories basically, and it's awesome. And especially like even like the lemon and lime flavored ones are nice too. Do y'all want to add an AI for? I mean, actually, I feel like AI kind of like is not fun for this kind of mode, to be honest. But I don't want to leave everyone hanging here. Could always use more spice, but I don't need spice for fish to be yum. Yeah, I feel that. I think usually I want to toss it in a little bit as like at least some form. You know, I consider there to be like it's like different forms of spice or different like flavor profiles, right? That work better for different, you know, different cuisine. But usually I try to have a little something, or if not that, maybe like a side that's got something going on. But honestly, these, I mean, lately it's kind of been a lot of like slop bowls, just like rice, protein, veggie, maybe some sort of drink, call it a day, you know? So stuff like that, I'll usually just add some like some chili flakes or what have you on top and be like, all right, we're done. But yeah, I have a bunch of like pepper chicken soup bulk food prep today, so that and some cornbread. I found some cornbread mix in the back of the cabinet, like good stuff. The what's the pre-made mix that's really good? I can't remember, but I had that. It's good. It's in a really like classic. I love the box. I love packaging design in general as like a general thing. Okay, it doesn't look like we're getting anyone else, so I'm gonna throw in an AI, unfortunately, but oh my goodness, 2 akagis. Can I do a hard AI? No. Oh well. All right, let's beat up the bot. I'll see if I can bully anyone else into it, but oh, maybe this would have been a good one. We can maybe do like a washizu one if we with the bot. That would be pretty fun. Interesting hand. But yeah, I mean, something I really want to do is just travel more around the States. There's just, I mean, I've moved around a ton. I've lived in a lot of different parts of the States themselves, but even just like even so, there's still so much of the States I haven't seen. So that's a big thing I want to do in general. Plus, it's I'm in like the Northeast corridor for Amtrak, so incredible resource to have that can take you all over the country. And I'm traveling by train is like my favorite mode of public transit by far, and I'm a huge public transit head in general. Although I could definitely stand to take the bus more, like For some reason, I've just had a lot of weird experiences with buses, and I just haven't. Also, just lazy. I got lost in Taiwan, taking the bus by myself before. So, and obviously that was mostly just like my own fault, but or like not my own fault, but like my what am I trying to say? Not being able to ask for help or like not understanding signs and such. So, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this, actually. Is it this? I think so. Feels weird, but I think maybe what I'm supposed to do is draw into this or this and then cut this. Makes sense to me. Well, that's annoying. Is it this? That feels weird too. But I think so. I can always do this, but then it's gonna have to definitely be spooky mode. And also sucks because I don't want to give it up, but like, what are you gonna do? After this draw, like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. I don't think it's worth revealing too much there. There's a lot of info from discards, so. Oh. Well. No, my hand. Wow, 2M Tonki. This is the kind of player I aspire to be. Just like evil Tonki weight. I had 3 Dora Aka 5 in my hand. No. Yeah. I mean, also with those discards, like, who could possibly be waiting on the 2M? Very aspirational. This is the sort of evil I aspire to. Nice hand. Honks News. It's weird, you know, sometimes where I see names like that and I'm like, it feels weird to not call you by like full government name, you know? It's like honk or snooze it feels like I'm leaving out. It feels like a full phrase thing, you know? Okay. I want to see the AI call concealed Ricci. That would be kind of aura. I guess. But we have this. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I think I just do this. Like, yeah, it's 1, 2. It is 4, but like, look at these shapes. And also this, right? I think it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah, for sure. Do you play this in tournament? I don't know how much like IRL tournament play you've done before, but I'm curious. I think it's still this, right? Because it's probably this is gonna be the, and then this is like a weird. This is still weird. I mean, I'm still leaving it open, but like, oh, you. All right. I mean, I guess. It's just knocking at my door. Can't escape. Alright, maybe we do it like this. I mean, it's greedy, but why not? If not now, then when? Alright, that's awkward. Only online tourneys so far. Unemployed, so travel money tight. Hard relate. Totally understand. It feels really bad. I really was hoping to go to because a lot of the tournaments are really easy to get to. Like I said, Northeast Corridor, like you can take the train or the whatever you want really to get to most of these tournaments. It's more so about like it's like just like finding a place to stay, right? Hoping to play more IRL once I move toward the end of the year. Oh, so you're locked in on maybe I should just do this first. Oh, I can. Yeah, because that's exciting, but also scary. Yeah. I hope the move goes well. I've moved so freaking much that I like. This sucks. I think it's just a. I hope it goes smoothly for you. I move so much, it's weird because it's like I'm kind of burnt out on it right now, but also like usually I'm the kind of person who really likes to keep things light. So I can kind of like a big thing I used to say was like, oh, I want to be able to like pick up and like go anywhere. And how do I feel about this? With these, I'm waiting on this. Hey, I can see my way there. Okay, not gonna contest. Like, I don't like this, but it's also this, so I could see it coming from here or somewhere, you know. I've gone to 3 or 4 total lands, all for Omega Strikers. What is Omega Striker? Sorry to be the ignorant tourist here, but I'm not familiar. Ooh. Me no likey. Live like your snacks light? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's used to be my case, but right now I'm in a someplace I really like where I live, and like pretty much everything. Oh yeah, that's maybe this was a little much, but no. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Very nice. Wait, it's the AI. We lost. No, I didn't realize it was the AI. Oh my god. No. All that work for what? 3v3 foot brawler. Mix of Rocket League and League of Legends? That sounds awesome. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to like look into this because that sounds cool as actually, I don't, I'm something I've been trying to decide is like, do I want to be like say so or like pseudo say so for oh I missed. No, I need to start. I just got a vertical mouse recently and I've been misclicking my right click button a lot. We gotta ruin this bot. I mean, it's funny too if the AI wins, but also it's a bummer. Also, it was like a good Rishi too. Like, I'm in on the Dora. Pretty sweet. All right, I gotta die for this one. It's a little dead because the devs made this this game is dead video, but there's a small tourney scene. Oh, well, that's a shame. Maybe I'm supposed to just be doing this right now, to be honest. Huh. Oh, so it's just sort of like I've heard of plenty of games like that that are just kind of I mean, you can say, I mean, Toho, like different, like not the same, but sort of like fans keeping the scene alive. It's pretty cool. Is it the kind of thing where you need like the DS thing where you need? Okay, that's so annoying actually. Having this, nah. At least it was this, and it's the same, right? And not like creating a footy 10 situation. Wide selection of skill range though. Oh, for sure, yeah. I could see that. But it's really cool keeping stuff alive. I was saying, oh, sorry, I didn't finish my thought about the DS of you need like old versions or like running patch. Oh, that's so annoying. Imagine what could have been if I wasn't a misclicking moron. Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm gonna get mogged by the bot again. This AI. We're getting mogged. Oh, 5M? Oh. have I done? What have I done? Look what this could have been. Look at this. Oh my god. This is friggin' tragic. Alright. Oh, very nice. 3-on banger. Oh, that's a lot of foo. Oh yeah, double concealed terminal and honor tile. Giga foo. Very nice. Yeah, I accidentally just got the 4M early. I would have had Toy Toy. I had 4M, 7M, 9M. Would have had uncles of all of them if I weren't bad. Yeah. Hey, at least we're clawing it back from the AI. So that's why you have to give me dealer all your events on here so I can beat the bot, right? Right. Alright, I guess. But yeah, no, Hawks News, I totally understand. It felt really tough having to sit out this all the big tournaments this year. I think it would have been so nice to have the Alright. Get some more experience under my belt. I'm gonna try and do the one that's in my city so I don't actually have to travel. It'll just be the registration fee. And honestly, I was kind of shocked the how expensive some more, like, I don't know what to call them, like private tournaments or like I don't know, some of them there's a pretty wide range of, like I saw like the PML Invitational or whatever was like pretty expensive compared to some other. I'm not saying like it's like there's no implications behind this, but I was surprised in sort of like the difference in also I see like the WR or the professional event going on in Vegas like next week is like super, but that one makes more sense to me because it's like, okay, very rare chance to meet. I feel fine about this, honestly. I mean, I could also cut this, but like, why not? After drawing this, I feel fine about ripping it. But yeah, that event was, it's like hundreds, depending on, I think they're like, it's like different packages and stuff, but yeah, some of them are pretty like normal. I guess, I mean, obviously, I think mahjong can be pretty expensive to run. Like, kind of has like the like fighting game problem, right? Of like you have to set up tables for everyone, and that gets like, that's a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, you can do it. I think Richijomi has a great thing where there's sort of a crowd. They're big enough to be able to crowdsource tiles and whatnot. So I think that's a great way to do it. And then becomes a bit of a community effort, which I think is cool. But damn. I wonder, maybe I should have concealed that 8p, but this is just what? Hatsunomi? Yeah. Or not Hatsu, but Tonnomi. But you pick up all the bets too. Damn. My dealer seat. Yeah, I wonder if I'm supposed to, I was just Kanshan 3p. Wait, so I'm wondering if I just cut that full shape, but it's a lot to try and like drag an entirely another shape. Did you have a big hand, Spirit? Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense too, right? And this is, I think that's why this game mode is so interesting to me. Like, suddenly if someone's like, oh, I've got a big hand, I'm gonna be concealing, suddenly the pot is like 5k very quickly, right? Which I think is really cool. That there's like a, and this is cool. This feels more like a game, like, feels like a little more poker-esque, right? You have the ability to like sort of pseudo call and raise, right? Like, oh, I think you have it, or I think this will deal in, so I'm gonna hide it, you know, stuff like that. I think it's very cool push-pull. I had a pair of Dora and an Akka, but kind of far from Tenpai. Yeah, I think that makes sense to like hedge a little bit. on trying to get to, and that's the thing too. It's like, okay, if you have the points, you can afford to do that as well, right? Or gamble on a big hand, like having. That's so cool. I know I'm glazing, but like, wonder if it's supposed to be this first or this first. I think maybe this first. Because I mean, this shape is worse, right? But I think this one's one further away than this, right? Suspicious. This one's always seemed really cool to me, but no one's ever down for playing. Oh, I will play the absolute hell out of this. Don't get me wrong. Okay, now this is awkward. Do I drop this one? Well, this one has overlaps, so maybe it's just... Or do I drop this? I don't think so. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Maybe? But there's also this. I don't know. Damn. Nice, you got akagi. Yeah, first 10 pull. I'm very lucky. I think I might honestly go for washizu. I want the leather glove. I'm here to throw down tiles for fun. Alright. Alright. Alright, well that should... Oh, and okay, that should definitely be enough to Gyakuten for 8k Hanenyan, or functionally 11.7. Very nice. Plus 2 Han. I mean, 2 Han still gets you there anyway, even if it wasn't 4 Han. Ipatsumo and Aka is Gigafel. Yeah, agreed, but... Hey, we lost to the bot. I got nothing to say for myself. GG's. Thank you so much for coming. Venus, are you down to hop in? We're running Battle of Darkness. Which is the like gambling one. Good night, good night. Are you getting to bed? Okay. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. Okay. And actually looks like everyone's I'll leave the lobby open. If anyone still hops in. Wait, Vane, is this you? Or is this someone else? I'm not aware of your username. Actually, I should add y'all, to be honest. Can I do that from here? I can. This is your alt? I respect for people who have alts. I can't like keep up with that many. Oh, I just try to have one account on all the main. Oh, are we down for bot gaming? I mean, I lost the bot, so maybe it's not that bad. Ranked South stats. This is so evil. I was like, how can this be? One round played. Oh, this is friendlies. Why does it show me friendly? I guess because we're in a friendly lobby. I was like, what? I didn't realize. 2.3. Very nice. This is such a low dealing rate. That's so nice. This is great. Are you generally like a defensive player or? Stats are looking good. 10% call. Are you just doing this as an experiment? Like that. What's that book? That's like the Stay Closed. It was like Menzenshin only hag or something. I can't remember what it's called. Something like that. Very nice. My one call was for the Yok. I saw the Daisangen. All right, I'm giving it like 30 more seconds, and then I'm gonna go for the bot. I closed my chat. Uh-oh, hang on. Whoa. All right, I'm back. Got a baby for 30 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as soon as you whenever you ready up when you're back, I'll just like add the bot in if no one else materializes. Play on 2 again. Gonna pull a raise in. He played on his alt for viewer VIP battle. He won. And I was like, this is just so silly. It's like those the opposite of those chess exhibition matches where you're playing a bunch of people at different Do I have all the akagi stuff on? How do I think I do. I do think the bond gives him more aura. Now I have to decide. This also, it kind of sucks because now I have to figure out if I want to get the skin. And that's a bit much maybe for me, but we'll see. I think if I pull washizu, maybe I'll consider it. The other consideration though is like I could just waste all my pulls. Like getting it in the first 10 is just very good luck, so definitely getting the akagi skin the second I leave the lobby. Oh, did you already full send it? Or did you already have akagi before? I spent my 19 tickets and no collab character. Yeah, I mean, that seems like... I'm gonna add the AI back. Alright, sending it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, the... I will say, I think at least the character rate is 5% is like, could be worse for... when it comes to gotcha. I pulled washizu the first time this collab ran. Got him immediately again, just sparked akagi. Damn. I mean, fair enough either way. I kind of want washizu more, to be honest. But they're both pretty cool. Wait, I get the glove anyway. I thought I saw something on Twitter that was like, oh, if you get both akagi and washizu, you get the leather glove hand, but I get it anyway. Am I trolling? Maybe I was missing, maybe I got debated. I don't know. Ponya. I'm getting Ichihime brain rot from some of these. Shouldn't I be like cutting one of... I should be probably cutting one of these maybe, but could also draw into one more, I guess. Okay, well now... now... Is this silly? It feels a little... Maybe I just... I feel like this is wrong, considering, but... I mean, this only improves with this, right? Maybe I just cut this and say I'm locking it. What am I supposed to do with this? Is it this? Or this? I don't love either. Let's go with this. Sorry, this must be the most annoying thing to listen to on second monitor. Like, just going this or the... Okay, we can work with this. This or that. It would be nice to have both. Punished. Punish. But that still makes sense to drop after cutting that early, but... I don't know, I think I just... Oh my god. Like, that's more of a backbreaker. Okay, I forgot the AI copies your emotes. Just shut up. No one asked you. Don't make fun of me. Alright. This is a little tough. Oh, come on. I think maybe I could get away with this. Hmm. These are the kind of questions where, oh. Yikes. All right. Oh, come on. Yeah. Actually, maybe that was too. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Because I don't know. I don't know if these are Genbu, so they might not come out. You putting in friendlies is so fun. Oh, I totally agree. I just got jump scared by the AI. I was like, you're not part of this. Silence, robot. I wonder if there was a con there, maybe. There's gonna be a con here. Oh, well, there goes the door on. The bot is killing me. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Raise? Wow. That is quite a... Oh. Spicy discard. Alright, 15k pot. 5 discards left. See if anyone can snag it or if it's going to go to the next round and have a giant... No! Alright, I think I was right to... yeah, my 6-0 conceal would have dealt in. Alright, so that's what, 20k? 17k. Alright, we're behind the bot again, because the bot doesn't conceal anything. Oh. Okay. I feel validated by my my conceals though, because they were all like middle Sozu pretty much. I feel about this. Probably still this. Wait, what is this? This is so messed up. What do you think? It's funny, but like, damn. Just pull out the gun. Like, I'm going to shoot you. Okay. All right. Awesome. Yeah, you know, I did want to talk a little bit about how grateful I am for the mahjong community. It's been a really big part of my life since the beginning of the year, and it's mainly what I wanted to stream today for on my birthday, to be like just a little thank you. And because I think I'm someone who really has a hard time being active in communities in general, just kind of like personality wise. Thank you. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Okay. But yeah, I just felt super welcomed and supported, and I'm already making friends in the community, even though I've only been playing for like 6 months or so. And yeah, it's a bummer to have to miss out on most of the big events this year, but hopefully I'll be able to be a regular next year and spend the interim time getting better so I can compete. But yeah, I mean, it's been like it's like a big deal to me, at least. 6p Tadashi. How do I feel about that? Passes on 7S. Interesting. Yoshi noises now. Do... Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this. How? Because if I deal in... Is it worse to log and go to... I'll have to gamble. Let's go! I got away with it. Whoa, fast. I guess I'm supposed to do it this way. This could also kill me. Or you get out of there alive. I probably should have concealed that one, honestly. Well, actually looking at... It's probably fine. Okay. Alright, the pain train continues. We're K10, baby. And the 3K stays on the table. So if we can snag a quick hand, it'd be nice. Yeah, when the bot calls, it always catches me off guard with how fast it is. I have the same. It's like jump scare. You have people like that in real life too, who are just like really quick on the draw, and you're like, oh, my bad. Okay, this is Jerry clipped this the other day when someone called pawn and one of the players was like, kind of got a little spooked. Bot is dropping some good tiles. I'm a little scared. All right. Loving my discards already. I guess still technically I can do this. What is the bot cooking? These are some freaky discards. Chanta? Maybe? Yeah, that's very Chanta-y. Could also have Dora in that hand too, with the way that they're navigating this. Can I get a real tile, please? Hello? I want to clock out of the valueless wind factory, please. Huh. That's a little freaky. Try this. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, that had no Dora though. Wait, what? Oh, it's just what? I guess. Oh, but they get the sticks. Fast hand. We're getting mobbed by the bot again. Too good. This is unfortunate. Speak for yourself? Yeah, alright. Now there's nothing to be won yet. The bot discards are freaking me out again. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. The bot cut 6-4 so. Turn 3. Huh. And what the fuck do I do with this? Sorry for swearing. Musing on what this hand is supposed to be. Oh, you know, I'm just supposed to put this back, actually, aren't I? Yeah, okay. The two of us just made our Minecraft villager noises in unison. Yeah, I do that a lot. It's just been ingrained a little bit. Richie on the Dora. It was a bit of a pause. Okay. All right. Coming for you, spirit. Hand it over. I believe in the bot to deal into me. I'll gamble. It's me, Akagi. Oh, you did have double Dora. I thought there might be a chance. Oh, you're all in. I should probably stop getting used to trying to read things from the pauses and lags and stuff on the game, because you don't get that in real life. So I should probably stop getting used to it. Meow, meow. Because if you're spending all this money on concealing tiles, I can still go K10 and try and pick them up on for Gekuten. And they're so this game mode is so sweet. Oh, big fan. All right, keep your secrets. There's no Atama. I told you the bot would deal in. Wait, yours is more expensive though. Wait, no, it's not. Just kidding. I thought you had oh, you do have Tanya, but oh, then it splits the pot evenly. So I'm net up on this because you paid all the stuff into the middle. Well, I mean, like, come on, how could you not? How could you not love it? Like, look at this. There's so, I mean, like, genuinely, this is like one of the best, like I was saying earlier, I think this is maybe the best, like, mahjong, alternative mode I've ever played. What the hell is this? Yeah. What the hell is that? Are you like... What are these discards? This is some freaky behavior. Meow, meow, meow. Huh? Now that's messed up. Oh, but I want to be funny. Alright, I'll be funny. Unfortunately, I just drew a tile that forces... Oh my god. Sibal. I'm gonna have to do a lot of concealed discarding if I wanna do this. I'm gonna spend my whole bank account just on concealed tiles to try and get away with this. Oh, no way. But this is so ass. I don't want to. This is so boring. Plus I could just like not, one of you could just deal into the other one, so. Let's try like this. No way! Oh fuck! I had DSG. All right. Well, I deserve it. I deserve it. I deserve it. I'm sorry, Spirit. I gave the bot the money. I spent all my money on gambling. I was Tenpai like 5 different times also, so like it's not even good. My DSG was like kind of far too. Wait, did it not let you? Are you serious? My Haku. I didn't look at the hand. I was too busy molding. Alright, you can blame me. You can blame me, Spirit. I take full responsibility. Alright, we want to do one more or we want to call it? It's getting pretty damn late, so I don't blame anyone who's gotta bounce. Oh yeah, you can't. Really? No calls on means you can't flip a tile? Yeah, the one time, good for one more. Okay, I'm down if you're down. That's really interesting. I always keep calls on because like, if I'm not used to swapping them around. So the one time that I actually used it for a kokushi hand, I actually ended up like folding washing into a honitsu, and I needed to call and I couldn't do it. So. I was like, I'll just leave it on and like deal with the skips. It's fun. It's easy. It's fast to skip, right? Vayner, you good for one more? Oh, I'm suddenly super hungry. So it might be I don't even think it's not even a midnight snack. It's a 2 a.m. meal. One more? Okay, cool. We have to get get revenge on the bot. Also, I kept saying Spirit because I thought I hallucinated that you were in the game. My bad. It's like Vayne, you can blame me for that. I said I was gonna conceal all my dangerous discards and then didn't do it, so. Forget who it was. I remember playing Friends with a streamer and they accidentally hit skip on their run, then immediately dealt in. I mean, Ray made a gif of it. It might have been today in the chat. It might have been her. I'm not sure. But yeah, what's the next online tournament coming up? Is Whale Cup the next one? Can't recall. I think so. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything in between. Alright, fair enough. That's the next one I know about at least. Yeah, I was really annoyed because I missed Dofu Maze. Like, this was like when I was first starting. This was like March or so, so I was just getting my sea legs, but that one I would have really liked to have been a part of. So next year, I'm aiming for it. But yeah, I'm signed up for Whale Cup. And I think, ooh. All right, we ball. I love my Ricci music. It's so chill. the problem with see, now there's also like, ooh, metagame of like, okay, like how much do I think it's what you whether it's worth making you flip or not, you know? All right, I request the bot's assistance on this one. How much do I believe in this? I don't know. Damn, you were cooking up concealing a storm over there. I wonder what it could be. I've been getting into... Whoa! Are you... Dorakan! Oh my god. I hope I don't die to the bot now. Oh. I was pench on waiting on Dora, by the way. Thanks for the bot. I'm never asking for your help again. Griefing me. Getting the mahjong community around this past month? Really? Oh, I didn't. I felt like you felt like a mainstay to me. I guess you've just been pretty active. Having a good time. Started playing last April. Interesting. Yeah, I've seen you around a lot. I kind of just assumed that you were like around a lot. But it's been really nice to see you around. Sorry, I'm making more villager noises, but funny coincidences of me joining servers. Yeah, totally. We're also just like fairly active in most of them, so there's a, you know, difference. 1M Pon. Smells like Honitsu to me. Most likely anyway. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Alright, we're getting freaky with it. How much do I want to tango with this? Good question. I don't know. Okay. The AI does not give a good goddamn. Well, that sucks. Whoa. Alright. The bot does not give a fuck. Oh my goodness. How do I feel if well, maybe if I was gonna do that, maybe I should just take in that. Alright, not gonna raise on that one. Doraga? Yikes. Alright. How much do I want to gamble? I am akagi, but nah, fuck you. Sorry. Oh, interesting. Okay, 5M Tadashi. And you were Tenpai. Chitoi Aka 5. Very nice. Yeah, I had Hakuhatsu concealed triplets. 1 Dora, 4455, 1 Aka. 4455P, 1 Aka 5. I probably should have just pawned the 5P, tried to force it. 5-6. I have 5-6M, so I was like, not sure how much I want to gamble. What was what were you template for? Honk. I could be convinced. Maybe I do. Do I do this? That feels a little grungy. Maybe? What the hell is this? Nah. I had 4-5M before swapping to 4 West Shanpon. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I concealed a 3M, so I was like, it felt pretty bad. Now what the hell is this? Like this? Maybe? Is that evil? Am I just supposed to do this? Yeah, maybe. So all my tiles were gonna deal in, potentially. Well, that's annoying. No. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? What the hell is this? What is going on? What in my hand? I've turbo griefed my hand, in fact. 9M poem. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hell no. Damn. How do I feel about this? Alright, send it. Actually, I have no idea what this is. 1. It's also not Tenpai, that's for sure. This hand is getting funny. Alright, I'll take it. How do I feel about this? Sure. You son of a gun. You know what? Sure. No, my Honitsu. Very nice. Mangan. Yes, kill the bot. Kill the bot. I've been getting some really juiced high pies this game, I gotta say. That is interesting. How do I feel about that? Nah. Maybe I'm just supposed to cut here and here and go... Yeah. Alright. Sure. I wonder what the value... It feels like getting someone to reveal their hand or reveal the tile feels a little bad. It feels bad on both ends, right? Because I feel like if someone calls you 2K, you feel kind of obligated to hide unless there's a, like, unless you're like, oh, I'm down to gamble, right? I don't know. I guess... I could also shift as well. Draw it here. I don't think I'm supposed to do that, though. I'm supposed to do this. Maybe if this comes out, maybe. Okay. I don't know.
No.
I wonder if that was right. I don't know. I guess I'm just trying to Gyakuten to third, so probably. Or second, rather. Sorry, I'm not very verbose at the moment. Getting a little honk shoe maxing, you know? Which is weird because I'm usually up late as hell, so like I think it's mostly because I'm hungry, to be honest. AI drops Dora turn 3. No pawn from anyone. Interessant. You and me both. Are you a night owl kind of person, or? Is it this? Or do I greed? I think... Alright, never mind. The AI just hates Dora, I guess. Or has the most juiced hand of all time, also possible. I actually think I'm down. Okay, nice. Whoa. Do I just cut this? Is that evil? I mean, this still has upgrades, but I guess. This is a little evil. Not that I'm against being evil. Mostly, yeah, sleeps in a weird spot though, since I have to shift it for jury duty. I hope you wait, did you get like fully selected? You have to do the whole thing now? Oh, you know what? Actually, doing this, if I was gonna do this, maybe I should have kept actually, it's not even that good. Punished for earlier, I guess. Oh yeah, do you have to get there hella early for jury duty too? I luckily the one time I had to go was for I'll call you on that. Alright, fair enough. This really hurts. Alright, I forced my hand. Well.
No.
Thank you, AI. Luckily, no. Okay, that's big. I feel like this hand could have maybe gotten better, but it's like 200 a decent amount of foo, so I feel okay about it. That's great. Yeah, I got let off as well, which is lucky. I don't know. I actually have no idea what the how common it is to actually get selected or not. Would anything? I concealed 4M and did I hit anything else? Oh yeah, what was your Ricci tile? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'm just supposed to do this. 5, 8p. I don't think I would have dealt in, but some of it looked spooky for sure. Yeah, I think I just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe cut that. Yeah. Or do I just... Nah, I think I'm supposed to do it like this. Yeah, I know, scintillating commentary, but how it goes when you're on in friendlies with people who can hear you. Well, that sucks. Yucky. Wonder if I was supposed to keep either of those and cut this. I don't think so, though. 1, 2. I mean, you're free to talk about your hand all you want. Yeah, that's true. Can have a sidebar against the AI. Dora drop again. Maybe a pair of someone else. Well, if you had a pair, you'd probably pawn that, right? 1, 2, 3 chi dropping 2. Interesting. Huh. Alright. Okay, you did have a pair. Thought that might be the case. I think I'm hoping... No, I won't say actually. I'll talk about it after. Alright. AI, don't fail me now. I'm hoping to get the pot high enough. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. Force my hand. How much do I gamble? Well, it's all last, but... The question is if tenpai or not, or you didn't take the pawn. Oh. That's... I figured you had Yokohai, but that's interesting. Alright. Alright. Okay. 2 people, no 10. Oh, the raise. don't you like feel obligated to call? It's like sunk cost. Oh, I was gonna say, I keep forgetting I'm playing with the bot that can just deal into anyone's hand at any time. No. The bets. Damn. Well played, Venus. Alright, I want to know what the hands were. And I was Kansan 8p, so I didn't hide the things I wanted to Suji trap. Because it was twice out already, I figured like my only chance is to get a lucky Suji trap. Clicking buttons is fun, yeah. I got excited because it would have finally put me in tenpai. Yeah, no fair. Problem, like I would have dominated if I could have, right? If I was pinfu otherwise, except for my weight. I drew into the wrong. I had a 579p and then a Ryanmen and finished the Ryanmen first, so I didn't get the chance. But man, this mode is awesome. I'm gonna have to put in some hours on this later. All right, I think I'm probably gonna call it there. It's getting late. But I had a very... This is so much fun. I'm excited to play more both akagi game mode, both akagi collab game modes, and I should do maybe. Can I get thoughts and opinions on pulling again? I don't know if I might just want to like full send it. I could also just like slow roll it. Like we're getting 2 pulls, right? Which it's like not a lot, but thanks for stream. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping to do more. My connection's a little bit more stable now. It's also like before I thought I had it fixed and then it was not fixed, but it's been 2 streams now in a row. I've had basically no dropped frames and a very stable connection as opposed to before. And my new roommate actually is like making me want to just do what I was thinking before. I realized we could actually do like just run the giga-long Ethernet cable and find a nice way to organize it and get some like cable covers, and it's actually not that bad at all. So yeah, I might end up doing that. I actually don't know if it's real or not, like a Wi-Fi splitter or Ethernet splitter rather, because we were able to run one up to the 2nd floor. So if I can split that one with some sort of contraption and run one to their room and one to my room on the 3rd floor, it should be pretty like easy as hell. And then I've just been suffering like this for years for no reason, which also sucks. But oh yeah, I can get rid of some of these, right? How much is this? Oh, that's exactly enough. Okay, I don't know. I can save this one for later. All right, I'll see if this one will get me my one single pull. Oh, you see roll, but you didn't get a. Hey, I'm happy with any characters on it, any new characters, honestly. Even a dupe is like not the worst because that's more currency for the Oh hell yeah! I think that's my. Well, I have the like Halloween one, but man, I'm getting turbo lucky. This never happens for me. Well, that's a lie. I got 2 characters in like my first 5 pulls on here, so I can't be yapping about that. But nothing since then. So awesome. I still don't have the tile back, so maybe I'll do one more. But that's so greedy. How greedy do I want to be?
悪魔の子。
いや、そうか。
何のことだか。誰からそんなことを。安岡さんか。
Well, let's get that plugged in. Hell yeah. 2 in your first 5. Yeah, definitely helped keep me in the client for sure. But I will say, Ricci City is super generous with theirs. I pulled 2 characters recently as well, so I think I have double the number of pulls on Ricci City, and I have not paid at all on there, and I have paid monthly for like 4 or 5 months now. So like, if that's any comparison, I do really want the tile back, so I'm gonna send it one more time, but I'll see how I feel after this one. All right, seems about average luck. Oh hey, even like the purple gifts are not that bad. Okay, this is good encouragement to not pull anymore. Okay. I forgot this is what these could look like. All right. All right, I think that is going to be it from me. Thank you everyone who stopped by. Appreciate you so much. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Do my little spiel. You can follow me here on Twitch or on Twitter, same handle, _lightsnack if you want more. Just like keep me on top of streams. I haven't set up a Discord quite yet, but might depending on demand. Still just trying to be more consistent with streaming in general, but now that my connection's more stable, and like I said, maybe I'll just bite the bullet and take the ugly long Ethernet cable route. That might be a huge, because that's gonna bump my speed and reliability by like 5-fold probably, so we'll see. I hope to see you all around. Good night.